Welcome to our video on creating a YouTube video editing workflow for efficient video production. In this video, we're going to take you through the steps of creating a streamlined process for editing your YouTube videos. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to save time and increase productivity when it comes to editing your videos for YouTube. 1. Plan and organize your footage. The first step in creating an efficient video editing workflow is to plan and organize your footage. Before you start editing, take some time to review your footage and decide what you want to include in the final video. This will save you time in the long run and make the editing process much smoother. 2. Create a rough cut. Once you've planned and organized your footage, it's time to create a rough cut. This is a rough version of the final video that includes all the footage you've chosen to use. This step is important because it allows you to see how the different elements of the video will work together and make any necessary changes before moving on to the final edit. 3. Add transitions and effects. Once you have a rough cut, it's time to add transitions and effects. Transitions are the visual effects that connect one clip to another, while effects are any visual or audio enhancements that you want to add to your video. This step is important because it can make your video much more engaging and visually interesting. 4. Add music and sound effects. The next step is to add music and sound effects. This is an important step because it can make a big difference in the overall feel and tone of your video. It's important to choose music and sound effects that complement the content of your video and add to the overall story you're trying to tell. 5. Color correction and grading. Once you've added your music and sound effects, it's time to do your color correction and grading. This step is important because it can make a big difference in the overall look and feel of your video. This step can be done using software like Adobe Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve. 6. Finalize and export. The final step is to finalize and export your video. This step is important because it's the last chance to make any final changes before uploading your video to YouTube. It's important to make sure that your video is exported at the correct resolution and aspect ratio for YouTube, and that you've added all the relevant information to your video, such as titles and tags. And there you have it, our guide to creating a YouTube video editing workflow for efficient video production. By following these steps, you'll be able to save time and increase productivity when it comes to editing your videos for YouTube. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more videos on YouTube on video production.